Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Neil, and this is a team deathmatch on Bakara. And a quick reminder here: there is a host migration right around the 2-minute and 5-second mark. So when you get to that point and you're wondering what just happened, there you go. So in this video, I wanted to go into greater detail. Oh, here, let me mention this. I try to do it every video. This is the G36C with the silencer. I finally got it gold, so this is just one of the games on the road to gold, I guess you could call it. And yeah, so I finally got it gold, but this is actually a really good start right here. I pick a couple people off. But yeah, so what I wanted to talk about in this video is I wanted to go into greater detail with the conspiracy theories. And what the conspiracy theories are well, you know, if you watch, it's easier to just watch the last video. I'm not going to try to explain it in this one because I pretty much did it in that one. I explained what I thought a conspiracy theory was and you know, how I felt about them. But it is no joke. I absolutely love conspiracy theories. I love pretty much anything that makes you think. You know, like there's two sides of the story, and you know, you can't. You have a side. You obviously have a side because you have to go with some side, unless you're just neutral, and then obviously you don't have to have a side. But you know, most people have a side. You know, like you go one way, you go the other. It's not a sexual term in any mean, but you know, like this one I'm going to talk about the 9/11 one, and it's probably going to be stated in the title because I kind of dragged on with what I was saying before I got to what I really want to talk about, so everyone knows this is going to be about the 9/11 when I get to it. But because that is probably one of the biggest conspiracy theories, and I just want to talk to you guys about it and what I thought. But yeah, like if you've ever seen the movies, try to think of an example here. Shutter Island, that's a good one. Like at the very end, you know, like you're like, oh, okay, that's what happens, and then at the very end, he completely throws you off, and you know, you're stuck thinking. You're like, well, what just happened? You know, and it's one of those things that you gotta watch over and over. So in a conspiracy theory, you gotta keep, you know, thinking about it over and over and like think it over multiple times to, you know, understand what you really want to believe in and what you think is, you know, true. And sorry about that. Clear my throat real quick. But you know, like conspiracy theories, they are just that, you know, like they make you pick sides, and they cause arguments, and you know, it's sad topics because conspiracy theories are typically over, like, you know, losses and stuff like 9/11. People say the Holocaust, but I talked about that in the last one. You know, we found the evidence of the Holocaust. I strongly believe that it happened. Some people don't. I don't understand how they don't, but I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say that their opinion is wrong. I have my opinion, they have theirs. Everything is okay. But the 9/11 one, I wanted to talk about both sides of the story, and then what I believe in. And you know, both sides of the story. Let's start with the first side. So what happened on that day? Some people say terrorists hijacked the plane. You know, 2 planes for that matter, and you know, took out our World Trade Center. Gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. They took out the World Trade Centers, and you know, changing. Oh, quad! Sorry, that was inappropriate for this this manner. And okay, back to the serious topic. Yes, they took out our World Trade Centers, and you know, a lot of lives lost, and sad day. I'm only 16, guy. I'm so used to saying 16. I just had a birthday. I had a video about it. I'm 17, so I don't completely remember what happened that day. I think I was in like 1st or 2nd grade, so you know, I couldn't tell you what happened. But you know, terrorists hijacked the plane. The other side is that the government set everything up and had people crash the planes in the towers to start a war. You know, no one can prove, and I cannot stress this enough, guys, no one can prove what happened that day. Except the government, but they're not going to tell us. There are a lot of secrets about the government that we don't know. And, you know, there are. It's kind of a bummer that, you know, people that we live under, you know, cannot be trusted all too well. I mean, I guess we have to trust them because we live under them, but, you know, like, I don't know. So those are the two sides of the story, terrorist and government, because they wanted to go to war. So now I'm just going to go and give you my opinion and what I think it was. You know, I think it was the terrorists. I have an older sister. She thinks it was the government. And, you know, me and her kind of talked about it. And there's this biography that we watched about it. And although they had some facts, you know, some hard facts, that could, like... But, you know, nothing can be proven. That's what I'm saying. They had unproven facts, you know? Like, it was pretty much a what-if scenario. And I believe that our government did not do it, because honestly, I can't imagine the people that we trust. I don't know if we all trust them. I mean, there's not much to trust really, but the people that we live under and that we, you know, kind of have to depend on pretty much. It's hard to believe that they would risk all those innocent lives. And it's kind of heartbreaking to think that they would. And I hope, you know, I hope in my dearest heart that that's not the case. I really don't hope anything, really. You know, I hope it wasn't terrorists either. I kind of, if it didn't happen, our world would be different today. And I don't know if it would be better or worse. And I hate to say that because there's so many lives lost, and it was such a tragedy for the families that lost lives. And yeah. So that's my opinion, guys. I think it was the terrorists because I just couldn't imagine our government doing that to us. You know, what do you guys think? Leave a comment. Just let me know. Yeah, game's over, guys. This was Bakara on TDM on Bakara, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye.